How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Conclave. Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Thank you so very much, and everybody who's recently joined the channel, I appreciate you guys so very much. And nobody got the Jaws, itches, the Jaws movie code, so here we go. Right there. And I'm going to give you a movie code for Paul. Right there. Guys, enjoy it. We always do movie codes on this channel every now and then. Like, I got a whole stack over here of still movies to come up and movies we've already done, so I'll eventually just flash those on the screen at some point. But guys, subscribe up. Always get a free movie code. Now let's get into this review of Conclave. This movie has a fabulous, outstanding cast of Ray Fiennes, Stanley Tucci, John Lithgow, Isabella Rossellini. And so if you don't know what a conclave is when the Pope dies, all the head priests that are under the bishops, are they bishops? Might be bishops. Come to the Vatican to elect a new pope, where they whip up votes for themselves, somebody else, and until there is a vote that has a unanimous decision or a majority decision, then that's whoever becomes the Pope. The cool thing about it is, like, so every time a vote's cast and there's no vote, there's black smoke that signifies that there is no Pope. When there is a Pope, it is turned to white smoke and is decision. So all the bishops get in there. So now, this story is, so this is a great story. This was a cool story, and something really cool happened in the theater when I was watching this movie. But it kind of was like really televised on who was going to win. But there's a really cool twist that I am not going to talk about in this movie. Talk about in this review, because you definitely should watch it and experience it for yourself. It definitely made the movie. Everybody in the audience just gasped out loud during that reveal, and I thought it was amazing, and our theater was really full. I thought that was something really cool. So here's the thing. All the popes come to the Vatican. Stanley Tucci, Jonathan Lithgow, and the Italian bishop are pretty much the top three. But there are other things to go. When the Pope died, Ray Fiennes' character becomes he has to run the conclave, push everybody for the vote. But he has to run it fairly. If something comes up to where a bishop needs to be disqualified from it, then he has to bring that up. Throughout this, he's dealing with his, if he believes anymore in the church and everything else. And Jonathan Lithgow, there's things surrounding him of some improprieties that come into play, and one of the what is it? I don't know what country he's from, but he's one of Luke. His name's Lucan Masrida, I think, and he I think he's from the Congo. He's a Congo bishop, so he ends up getting disqualified because he had an affair with one of the nuns, and it's an inappropriate thing that would ultimately tarnish anything. So he has to go out. But there's all these things, and it looks like people are put into certain roles. I had a theory about this movie that the dying Pope kind of orchestrated how everything was going to play out in this conclave, because he basically told Ray Fiennes that he would not accept his resignation and that he needed to stay on. And I think he knew that he would be able to get rid of all these people for the person that the Pope wanted to become the next Pope would do that. That's my theory on this movie. Because there's a lot of things that are like, why didn't this person get told about this, but this person did, and everything else. And it's really intriguing. And there's so much going on in the film. There's like some terrorist attack during the conclave that he finds out about, but he can't really tell the other bishops, because of the rules. You're not supposed to know about anything on the outside. You're just supposed to focus on becoming up the Pope. And there's just this after this after this, and he breaks the seal on the dead Pope's door, which you're not supposed to do once it's sealed, to find this, to look for evidence of something, and he doesn't know what. He's just looking for something, which he ends up finding. And the reveal at the end of the movie, like I said, was so awesome. This movie has pre-Oscar buzz, which I think is very cool. I really do I really do think this will be a sleeper, but will get high praise at the Oscars. So I'm putting this on my list of possible best pictures. Definitely. We'll see. Definitely go check this out in the theaters if you still can. If not, check it out when it hits a streaming service. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? They're all 4s. This is definitely a 4-star movie, 100%. The story, the cinematography is beautiful. The characters are well written, very interesting. The design of the costumes and everything in the scenes are just super cool. So yeah, it brings our total to 4 stars. Let me know, did you guys see Conclave? Are you interested in like stuff about the Pope? Which I am. It's such a secretive thing. So everything you you learn is I love it personally. Give us that like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. And I will see you in our next review. Bye.